Hey everybody, what is up? Happy Thursday. I am Doc Hikari, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 1 for the Game Boy Advanced. As I left off, May 20th, by what my records are showing, I was hunting the ghost data of FireMan, and that is something I'm going to continue doing today for a little bit. Eventually I'm going to switch it up to continuing the main story for the game. So I'm going to try and not spend too much time focusing on this one thing, because I don't like making, like, Let's Play episodes that are all dedicated to just one small tidbit of a video game, especially when there's so much more to the video game than just that one thing. I appear to be in good form today, so I'm happy to see that. Except for when I walk into corners of those little walkways, like I just did there. Let's see. SS, but those are kind of useless to me, so I'm gonna go with this tactic here. That's okay. I took a little damage. If I remember correctly, that'll be restored after this battle, unlike in Mega Man Battle Network 2 for the Game Boy Advance, which I am actually playing in my free time right now, as well as several other games, because I just can't help myself. That would be nice if that were a cannon C, however it is not. No, that's not going to help. Okay. What? Okay. Another thing, I guess, the chips that you're unable to select after choosing a chip of a certain code, they, gray out, and I sort of expected them to do so in this game. It's kind of like somebody said in the M1GP Discord, this game is very beta in terms of, I guess, just the final product. I mean, it's just trying a lot of things out, so it makes it feel like a beta instead of a fully complete game. And you get to Mega Man Battle Network 2, and it starts to feel like the concepts are a little more unified, like they've tried things out, they knew what worked and what didn't. Of course, these are all the opinions of myself and another player of Mega Man Battle Network games that I chatted with on Discord. So, you know, it's not like set in stone that this game is a beta. It's not technically a beta, it's actually a full release. Those are just, you know, opinions. So please treat them as such. Oh, there we go. Now I can do a program advance. Or not a program advance, but the Mega Cannon thing. It is a program advance. So that was cool to be able to feature in today's episode. I believe there's another kind of program advance. It's a little different, and that's to, hey, it is FireMan's ghost data, and, just almost as if to slap me in the face, there he is appearing, in the exact spot where I said, no, he doesn't always appear, and, I'm going to verify that later. I'll run into him in other places. But it's really funny that this is the first place that I would find him, in my in my opinion. No, actually, I'll start with Steel, then Cannon, then Recov. And hopefully I won't have to do too much recovery, but it is... I'm legit having trouble remembering his name in this game. I'm remembering Torchman, but I don't think that's what it is. And I don't think it's not Heat Man either. What's really funny is I'm almost certain that I said it earlier in this episode. A, B, C. I don't know how useful that's going to be, because every time I do 40 damage to him, it's going to give him invulnerability for a short time. Yeah, so now I just gotta sit and wait. Yep, I only got to use it once. It was not very useful, TBH. I gotta straighten out my folder. I've got, like, chips of every letter. Not literally, but enough so that it's problematic in that I can only select 1 or 2 chips at a time at best. And that's like the exact opposite of strategy in this game. I don't think the mini-bombs are going to be helping me very much. But let's get them out of my selection and just throw them wherever, see what happens. I was able to do an interrupt, but unfortunately the attack had already hit me, so. I was trying to steal another row just to piss him off. Once he stops doing this flame attack, I can get him with a sword. Fireman. It's Fireman. I just didn't want to say the wrong thing, and I kept thinking Torchman, which I believe they call him in the GameCube game and possibly the anime. So it's Fireman in this game. And I think this game alone. So just as I had said, my HP restores after every battle. All of 7 minutes to get that Fireman data. If I do better, I can get better Fireman chips, but, I mean, I got what I came here for, so I'm not gonna hold up the Let's Play over trying to get greedy, pretty much. But I am a little lost on what I'm supposed to be doing, so thankfully I can press L, and LAN will tell me what to do. We need to get some links so that we can go more places. That's what we're doing? Alright, I don't know. Shit. Like, I'm not suggesting that's not a thing that has to be done in-game, I'm just, don't really remember that particular quest. Like, you sort of, at least in 2, you collect links as you go along. So that's like a really weird seeming piece of advice to me. Alright, I don't have a lot of Zenny right now. But I do have that Fireman chip, and probably nothing else with the letter F for its code. I have Escape, which usually I just take it right out of my folder. I don't have any other T chips, so that can go. I'd like to have more R chips. I'll look into that in a second here. Yeah, this folder is just a mess. That's not too useful because it's just a regular cannon. And I'm saying even with the program advance. I just showed you that it doesn't even work that well against boss nabbies, so... Okay. Keep organizing. Now I just have one B chip. I'm going to replace that with, preferably an R? Do I have an R? Of course not! Alright, then I'm just going to replace it with a Recov, honestly. And, let's see, 4 A's... bunch of C's, 2 F's, 2 G's, 2 K's, 3 L's, 1 N, 1 R, and the rest are S's. It's better than it was. It's certainly an improvement and less scattershot in terms of the actual code typing. So I'm going to see what MegaMan says I should do. That's why I just jacked out. Let's check the net for info on the accident. Yeah, that makes more sense. That is a quest in-game that I do remember. Mech Guard A, cool. It's like a little bit of damage, but not super concerned about it. Still able to do my MegaMan thing. Yes, Rooney. And I actually have a little surprise coming up. I decided, I was playing a game last night, for the first time in, a good few years. And, I decided I definitely have to play this game in a Let's Play. Now see, that's why you want chips that match. And, yeah. I think I'm gonna do just that, just in case any of my viewers out there are not really big MegaMan fans. I know that sounds weird because of my username, but hey, anything can happen. So yeah, I came up with a little idea, and I just hope that's something that everybody, in general, finds to be cool or whatever. But overall, I know that I'm going to have a really good time playing the game. It's just, in my personal opinion, a really well-programmed game. And I'm just gonna have to try to not say too much more because, I feel like if I do, I'll just spoil it. I don't know what I was thinking there. I just, like, shot into the void. Hey man, nice shot. So it's really funny, I was actually complaining to a friend of mine, I don't know, like, I want to say 2 weeks ago, like, hey man, I'm having trouble capturing VBA in OBS because every time I open VBA it won't match the window. So like right after I complained to him, it started matching it. I don't know if I just checked the right box or whatever, like if it's pure happenstance. But I was having that issue, and I don't know, it's resolved now, or at least for now. I love that the controller I'm using is so clicky that it actually sounds, at least to me, which I'm sure you're hearing, every time I do one press, well, fast presses, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like more than one click at once to me. Maybe that's just what I'm hearing. If you keep winding up from here, you'll see... Oh, okay, yeah. You'll see the Metroline safety program. I just saw some really big guy there. Oh, and if you go down that ramp first and take the first turn, you can go to the lower level. So I totally nipped that read, but that's okay. Not the biggest fan of these dash dudes, but I'm just gonna try and use my speed and common sense to not get damaged. If I'm not mistaken, that mine dude just laid a mine directly in front of the panel I'm standing on right now. Now, it doesn't necessarily for sure have to be that panel, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh great, he's laying another one. But now I have more. Okay, I was right about the first one. And I just stepped on the second one, so now I'm hurting. But as long as I survive this encounter, I'll be okay. Just do a couple of recovs, just for safety's sake. And I actually, if you'll excuse me real quick, I have to use the restroom, excuse me. Hi. Hello, President Panzer. President Panzer, the very same that was featured in the short that I posted recently, he just had to follow me back in here from the bathroom. And I decided I'd just let him in, you know, be part of the fun. It's something really funny I was thinking about. Normally, I would mute my microphone when I have to do anything, like step away, but because of the way VBA works, I can't necessarily do that. It's really particularly funny to me because I actually have a mute microphone button on my headset, but that does nothing when used with OBS. So, basically, when I click away from the VBA window in order to do anything, like such as mute my microphone, the audio, oh damn, that sucked. The audio mutes for the application, which I don't know if that's like a normal thing for most emulators. It definitely does it with VBA though. If I could just shoot a cannon in the damn thing's mouth, I'd be okay. And dude's like, that's not what's gonna be happening here today. Man, it's really not. Alright, I guess I'll go for the shockwave. I'll just have to time it. As soon as I see an indication that it's gonna open up. There we go. I got hit, but it's alright. Auto recuv in MegaMan Battle Network 1. So this is cool. I know the area appears, you know, almost the same, excuse me, as the last net area that I was exploring. And that's because overall they're part of a larger net area. So this is like, I think it's just called Net Area 2. And I just got here from Net Area 1. Makes sense. Don't really need the recop, but I'll go ahead and use the roll chip and, you know, just take advantage of Roll the Navi's fancy moves. Not a lot of dialogue here in today's app, but that's okay. The less voice acting I do, the more it spares my voice, honestly. So, that's cool. We're just going to focus on battling viruses in Net Area 2 today. And getting new chips. Aw, come on! I wanted that longsword chip, and the game was just like, nah. That's one of the things, when this game was remade and re-released for the DS in Japan with another Mega Man game, that was one of the things that they actually considered. I guess the ranking and chip distribution system for when you win in this game is a little broken. In that, there's a longsword. You just don't always get what you deserve, even if you try really hard and get an 8, a 9, a 10, or an S ranking. You should pretty much always be getting chips at that point. Well, 9 times out of 10 in this game, the original Mega Man Battle Network 1 for the Game Boy Advance, you will get Zenny. So, like, I would say if you're going to battle a Net Navi and you want to get that chip, you might want to save beforehand. How do you do that with the ghosts? You don't know when you're going to encounter them. Well, you just gotta grind. At least that's the only way I know how to do it. Alright, let's see. Longsword S. Just replace a regular sword chip and keep on adventuring. Throw a couple of mini bombs at that longsword knight, and then I just have to worry about this dash birdie here, no biggie. Two hits with the Buster. And I got a longsword D. I don't think I have any decode chips. But I do have some dash chips, so maybe I should, I should switch things up a little bit. And see if I have any other chips with that code. I do not, so now we have a bunch of A's, 3 D's, 1 C. It's not really how I'd like to be running it, honestly. Maybe another K? I have plenty of Shockwave Ks. And my mouth is just not getting the words out right today. That shotgun M is bothering me too. I thought there was another one. 2 Shockwave C's. I guess roll is the only outlier now. I'm sorry I took a second on that. I just wanted to be thorough and make sure that I was seeing what I thought I was seeing. A Recub 30G, which actually, that's really funny that I was just worried about coded chips, because I can use another G chip. I see what to do. Okay, replace a Shockwave C with a Recub 30G, and then replace the last Shockwave's C with a Shockwave K. And that cleans it up just a little bit. Drink some Mountain Dew. Oh, that's good. Okay. Dash. Let's see where that gets me. He didn't like that. I enjoyed it just fine. Okay. Now, in case you, the viewers, have not yet noticed, Net Area 2 is quite a bit bigger than Net Area 1, and if I remember correctly, the internet has actually spent quite a bit of time complaining about how easy it is to get lost in this area because everything looks so similar. Oh, I really thought it was going to be able to take it out without having to wait for it to open its mouth again. I certainly tried. I gave it the good try. As long as I keep finding new mystery data, I know that I'm in places that I haven't yet been to, so that's one way to prevent myself from getting lost. Other people like to use a map. Of course, unless you buy a strategy guide, you know, you're not really given maps like that in this game. Oh, I got knocked out of my sword. My longsword usage. That was well timed. I'm pretty proud of that move right there. So they tried to lay the smackdown on me, and I gave them the Revenger Shockwave. Am I even able to access this next area? I'm really not sure. Alright, one target out. and I don't have anything super helpful for this situation. If I could use steel and longsword in tandem, if they were both S or both A or both D, whatever, you know, that would be a perfect strat, but not today. No, no, no. Sword K. Yeah, I'll take that, actually. That's an interesting chip. Replace this mini bomb L. Wait. Then I only have 2 L chips in my folder. Okay, Quake 1A, because the Recov 10s are getting kind of outdated. And, I guess a cannon A. Yeah, I've got plenty of Recov A's, or Recov 10s. I see that now. Okay, it says Sal's link is required for access to the next area. And Sal is the operator of the NetNavi Woodman. Very nicely done. I had an idea. I didn't want to talk about it. I just wanted to sort of try it out. Go ahead and save, just because I've been playing for half an hour, and I think I only saved for once so far. Now, since it has been the better of a month since I've been able to play, I am going to play for a little bit longer than half an hour today. I thought that'd be a fun way to, you know, come back to the series. Oh, I got 2 of these dudes now. Alright, let's play. Don't touch me. Oh, that's really, a suck. Basically, I guess my shockwave, it, stuck on the first one, and it stopped there. I don't know if it just... No, I know what happened. The knight jumped forward as the shockwave moved forward, in the opposite direction, therefore, the second Fire Knight never had to come into contact with my shockwave chip. You cheeky bastard. Okay, if I can pull this move off and use the longsword when I have both the dash birdies in the center, then I only have to worry about the mine layer. And I'll, use steel to get closer to him and have more spaces to use as well to avoid its, overall stupidity. And honestly, I'm just gonna stand right here and, I don't know, hit it with something. Anything. Guts man! You got guts? Alright, dash B, which, I just checked and I really don't have any B chips in my folder right now, so not super useful to me, as a player. But who knows, maybe later on I'll be using a lot more B chips. Yeah, I'm liking the organization of this folder a lot more. It's allowing me to not fall ill to never having a chip to select, and that's definitely something that you just... or never having more than one chip to select, and that's definitely something you want to consider when you're making your folder in this and literally any Mega Man Battle Network game. Oh, this will be fun. We got a couple of crispy critters up in here. Yeah, so I got an S class, and instead of giving me a longsword chip of any kind, it just gave me 300 Zenny. And that's what I was talking about. So in the remake for the DS, which unfortunately never saw a North American release, they saw it fit to employ a quality of life, or QOL improvement for the get data ranking and chip distribution systems. Oh, I haven't been up here yet, so good, I stopped, well, I'm sure I've been up here to get down there, but I had not been over there. No, I haven't been here, because that is StoneMan. That's the big guy that I'm looking for. That's why we're here. Alright, 250 Zenny. I guess I'll just save in case anything bad happens, because if Mega Man does get deleted, unfortunately that's game over. So I'll just have to reload from this point. I won't have to reset the game, it'll take me back to title screen. Go, go, go. And apparently it's telling me to get out of its way. What do you think you're doing? Gawk, gawk. Blocking the Metro Line security program. Gawk. So the Metro Line won't open. Why would you want to do a thing like that? Gawk, 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 gawk. Oh, what do you think? Not another World 3, crony. Get those rocks out of there. Gawk. StoneMan must delete all the programs that interfere. You're the one who's going to be deleted. Land! Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute! Wow, what a crappy way to start off. Okay. I guess I'll grab a Recov 10 just to add. So start by doing steel. Fire away with a cannon. StoneMan can't move, so really I just have to make sure I don't get hit by its bowl. Okay, longsword D. Nothing else I can choose this turn. Well, so far I haven't been hit once. I could be getting better chips to use against him. Maybe I'll take out this rock cube here. He'll probably drop another one. Gonna try and save the roll chip in case something hits me. Up, just like that. I say it and it happens. Remarkable. Ah, I dodged that one. Alright, let's end this. Tired of playing. I kid, that's what I'm here to do, is play the video games. Alright, 2,000 Zenny. Land, we did it! Right on. Let's get the security program running. Leave it to me. This should let the Metro Line open safely. Let's hurry up and get that power-up program. Okay. So I'm able to just jack out of the net here so I can use the Metro line. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in order to progress the story some. Talk to Lan's mom. Why do you keep coming and going like that? I guess because he's a kid. So right, it's all coming back to me. The Metro line just opened today, and then it had a blockage because of that World 3 Net Navy StoneMan. So get a ticket to the government complex, and let's go see Lan's dad, Dr. Hikari. There might be something in one of these bins here. No, not that I can see, and that's a down escalator, I guess? This is the government complex. Many offices are in that building. Sword, wide sword, and long sword chips are related. Same with small bomb, cross bomb, and big bomb. So that guy's sort of giving me clues to how to do the program advance. Can you see that lake? And can you see that big pipe? The waterworks takes in water from that pipe. Well then. It is always important to know how the things around you work. And here is Sal with her lunch stand and her NetNavi Woodman. I came to file some papers, but I seem to be lost. Yes, it's quite easy to get lost these days, isn't it? This is the best lunch in the area. The lunches smell great. You can jack in here. I'm going to save once again. And let's have a chat with Sal. Would you like an all-natural lunch? Here you go. Lan ate a tasty and nutritious lunch. I kinda like you. My name is Sal. I work with the net to protect nature. There's so many viruses about lately. Would you like to practice net battling with me? I don't know if I'm quite ready, and that's why I saved, but I'm certainly gonna give it the good try. I shall show you the power of nature. Woodman, come forth. It's like my tongue stuck to the roof of my mouth. Groovy. Okay, I guess I'll just start things off with longsword and try not to get my butt whooped. Oh, it's already getting whooped. But as long as I pay attention to where the damage is going to be coming from, I should be okay. So back up and use Gutsman. And then I'm going to use that Recup 30G. That'll put me up to 200 out of 220 HP. Oof, I got hit again. Just, Buster, like my life depends on it, pretty much. And I think I can only take 2 more hits, so I really gotta be careful. Oof. I actually ran straight into that, but I do have a Recup 50. I'll use that and keep firing away with my Buster. Just, oof. Try like it's my last day alive to stay alive. So I was able to defeat Woodman, and I got 2,000 for it, but unfortunately I did not get the Woodman 1 chip. I will have a chance to later, so I'm not going to get caught up on it. Oops, looks like I lost. I guess that I'm safe in giving this to you. Lan got /Sal, and now I can use that to get to Net Area 3, I believe it's called. You can use that to get into the net around here. There's a merchant selling armor. Why don't you visit him? Please help me by protecting nature. So I'm gonna go see Lan's dad, and I'm probably gonna save in front of Sal so that I remember to jack into that net area, and call it a day around 45-50 minutes. Just inside is the waterworks. Further in is the Sci Lab. Okay, nothing I can jack into there. This is the waterworks information desk. The machinery that cleans the water is on another floor. A broken vending machine with a jacking port. Okay, got a spreader J chip. Let's just end this quickly. There is no way that I don't see, or I just don't see how that was an S-class win. It was less than 1 second, but okay, you know, I'll take the Heater K chip, and now I have another Fire-type chip, and another K-code chip. This time I'm going to replace another one of those Recov 10As. It just seems like a no-brainer. And just like that, enemy deleted. Wow! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a World 3 virus. Me? I'm the vending machine control program. Now let me get back to work. Alright dude, chill. We seem to be malfunctioning. We're under repair. Oh, alright, well. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do about that today. So I'll go ahead and exit the vending machine. And I think I'm still in the waterworks part, so I have to go, yeah, to the Sci Lab part of the building. Walk up to the information desk. Welcome to Sci Lab. Here we are using the power of science to improve our life. Can I help you? Yes. You're Dr. Hikari's son. I think he's in his lab. Want to go in? Yes, I do. Then please use that elevator. The elevator program will take you there automatically. So here is Lamb's dad's cubicle, but he's not here. So we're gonna go ahead and jack into his computer in an attempt to find the program. I am just a caretaker program, not your dad's nabby. MegaMan's power-up program, it's not here. It must be in your father's PET. Lan, he said he doesn't have any power-up program. Ah, well, let's just leave him a message. Okay, give this to him, MegaMan. Okay. MegaMan gave Lan's mail to the caretaker program. Okay, give that to Lan's dad, please. I have the message for your father. Alright, well, there's no reason why I shouldn't look around and see what kind of viruses are here. Got @dad, so now I can access his computer from other parts of the net. Oh, I don't think there are random battles in here, just the, there's a virus generator, which I don't want to mess around with right now. Full of instant dinners. Lots of files. Want to head home? I guess so, and with that we're probably going to call it for today, but before heading home I'm going to save him from Sal's lunch stand, as I mentioned previously. So there are a few more things to be done here, but I will be back. This is not the last time I'll be stopping at the Scilab or the Waterworks. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Doc Hikari, and this has been episode 5 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 1 for the Game Boy Advance. I hope you all enjoyed and had a good time as I played the game. I certainly enjoyed playing the game for you all. So everybody, stay awesome, stay safe, and have a great day. Over and out.